Good evening, everybody. Ryan here from Lumin Therapy. So good, so good, so good to be back with you here again. A beautiful night here in Sioux City. You're joining me live from my backyard for another installment of Yoga Nidra. We'll wait a few minutes here for some live participants to come on. Hey Rebecca, how you doing? Good to see ya. Couldn't pass up the opportunity for an outdoor practice. Temperature feels good for now. The birds are chirping. Sun's starting to go down. Aaron, good to see ya. So I hope everyone out there is healthy, is happy. We'll get our practice going here in a few minutes. Just give everybody an opportunity to get in, who wants to join live, to check in. Love to hear any feedback or any comments. If you'd ever like to connect with us at Lumin Therapy, please do at lumintherapy.com or at info@lumintherapy.com if you want to shoot us an email. We're so happy to be here once again in partnership with Lost&Found. From the very beginning of our venture together, now going back quite a way, we knew that we had something that we shared profoundly in common, and that was our emphasis on resilience. You know, we were both working with populations who had experienced trauma. And so the antidote to trauma is resilience. And that pathway to resilience is through connection. So that's what we're going to practice here tonight. Yes, Lost and Found, Aaron Ray, how you doing? Nathan out there. Give a few more moments here to let the live crew assemble. So whether you're watching live or you're gonna view this after the fact, so happy to be here with you. Sorry, I just saw the big silhouette of what I thought might be our raptor over there. It was pretty awesome. We've been having an eagle bend some branches here in our backyard or in our neighbor's yard. So I'm always on the lookout. If we're lucky, maybe we'll swoop in and see him tonight. This is also good deer time. Been having deer cross our yard, so if anybody sees a deer behind me and I'm not paying attention, please give a heads up in the comments. So Ryan here with Lumin Therapy in partnership with Lost&Found, here to practice Yoga Nidra. Yoga Nidra is the art of relaxation, the science of sleep. It's the path of turning inward and to peel back the layers of our being, to discover that self who is deep within. That self is who is not the husband, the brother, the son, the wife, the spouse, the co-worker. Yoga Nidra is that practice of discovering who we are when we peel back all those layers into the before we were all those things. What will be after we're all these things, all these affiliations that we have, all these modes of identity. So what would I be? Who would I be if I was not in this place, not in this space, if I was somewhere else? Who will I be when I'm gone from this place? So tonight we practice relaxation, we practice healing, traveling into that inner dimension of our being. So wherever you are, I invite you to find a comfortable resting position on a floor, on a mat, on a couch, in your bed, wherever it is. Maybe like me, you're seated. Wherever you are, let your spine be long and your body be supported with props, with pillows, with blankets. This is the practice of letting go. No experience required, necessary, just a desire to be with yourself in this time and in this space. And that's really what our practice is going to focus in on here tonight, that notion of time. I remember long ago, a wise young camper saying to me and my friend that it's all about time and that right now we just don't have enough of it. Well, here tonight, we get to practice hanging out in that time and in that space. For what is time except the experience of space? The experience of before, of after. And so as we peel back the layers of ourselves and come into that true self that we were before, that self that we will be after, we can practice being that eternal, infinite self here, now. So this is our practice of Yoga Nidra. So tonight we take a journey into sensation. We practice becoming aware of the body so that we can let our minds go. So whatever setup you need to support that effort, please find those supports now. And if you could make yourself just 1 or 2% more comfortable, what would that look like and feel like? These truly are extraordinary times. Now more than ever, we are being given that gift that so many of us pre-virus craved. Time. So grateful that you've chosen to spend some of your time being with yourself, caring for yourself, and in turn caring for all those in your community and in this world. This week we celebrate Earth Day, which is really Earth Week, Earth Year, Earth Life. And so tonight, as we practice honoring ourselves, we practice honoring this earth and connecting to its power that gives us power to love and to spread our light. So become aware of yourself in space. Scan your external surroundings using all of your senses. Do you see? Do you hear? Do you feel? Do you smell? Can you taste? Use all of your senses to become aware of yourself in this space. Feel the connection of your body to the floor, the couch, the bed, wherever you are. Notice yourself breathing. For this breath is the present moment. The sound of your soul's voice. Let it be heard. Breathing in and breathing out into the present moment. Aware of yourself inhaling and exhaling. Allow your exhale to gently extend beyond the inhale. So whatever the count of your breath in is, just make your breath out a little bit longer. This extended exhale calms the nervous system. Promotes relaxation. It enhances your ability to let go. Now just let your breath be free and easy, gentle and supportive of yourself in your practice. Affirm to yourself, I am awake. I am aware. I'm going to practice yoga nidra. I will not sleep. One of my favorite passages from the Bible is in Ecclesiastes, fitting for this season, for this time, for this transition. It's from Ecclesiastes 3, verses 1 through 8. To everything there is a season, a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill, a time to heal, a time to break down, a time to build up, a time to weep, a time to laugh, a time to mourn, a time to dance, a time to cast away stones, and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to get, and a time to lose, a time to keep, and a time to cast away, a time to rend, a time to sow, a time to keep silence, and a time to speak. Now is our time to speak. Rest in this stillness and listen and welcome the volume that silence brings. Now is the time for what now is the time for. Yoga Nidra begins now. Make your resolve, your deep intention. What lesson in life are you tired of learning? What thoughts or beliefs are keeping you from learning this lesson? Whatever your intention, your affirmation, your resolve is, say it clearly and concisely 3 times with conviction and meaning. And know that the seeds you plant in this practice will come true. Came to this practice for a reason. I invite you to leave with a purpose. We'll now take a journey into the body. If there's any adjustment you can make to be just 1% more comfortable, please find it now. With clothes, with props, with supports, wherever you are. It's all about you now. There's nothing for you to do except to be awake and aware. As I guide you to different parts of the body, know that we're following the path of the sensory motor cortex of the brain that enables relaxation. Know that you are practicing the science of relaxation. Our path begins at the right hand thumb, 2nd finger, 3rd finger, 4th finger, 5th finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, side, waist, hip, right thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, right toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, side, waist, hip, left thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, left toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the top of the head, the forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, navel, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, right groin, left groin, right thigh, left thigh, right knee, left knee, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, right ankle, left ankle, right toes, left toes. Now the backside, the right sole, the left sole, the right heel, left heel, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, back of the right knee, back of the left knee, back of the right thigh, back of the left thigh, right buttock, left buttock, right hip, left hip, the whole spine, the whole spine, whole spine, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head. Now, the inner parts of the body, the brain. Begin with the brain. The nasal passage between the nose and throat. The tongue. The teeth. The roof of the mouth. Right eardrum. Left eardrum. The food passage. The right lung. Left lung. The heart. Notice the sensation of the heart beating. The stomach, just above your navel towards the left. The liver, just above your navel towards the right. The right and left kidneys, just above the waist level towards the back. And the abdomen, the long coiled tube, the small intestine. And the inverted U-shaped tube, the large intestine. Now the major parts of the body. The whole right leg. The whole left leg. Both legs together. The whole right arm. The whole left arm. Both arms together. The whole of the head together. The whole of the back together. The whole of the front together. All the internal organs together. The whole body. The whole body. The whole body. I invite you to visualize the whole body as you mentally see and say it. You now have an opportunity to travel deeper into the layers of our being. I invite you to welcome the present moment awareness of your self-breathing. And now we will begin to mentally count our inhalations and exhalations backwards from 108 to 0, like this. Breathing in 108. Breathing out 108. Breathing in 107. Breathing out 107. Breathing in 106. Breathing out 106. And so on until you get to 0. You will not sleep. You are practicing breath awareness yoga Nidra. Continue counting. If you lose count, go back to 108 and begin again. counting your breaths. And now, wherever you are and you're counting, just let the numbers fall away. And continue with natural inhalations and exhalations. Now invite you to bring your awareness to your eyebrow center. Imagine that you're breathing in and out through that eyebrow center. We'll now begin to enumerate, to name various different objects from the natural world. As I name each one, just simply try to visualize the image, but if you can't, no worries. We'll simply move on. Breathing in and breathing out through the eyebrow center. Visualize darkness. A pink rose. Waves on the ocean. Blue sky in the evening. Dark night. Tiny shining stars studding the sky. A high mountain range with snow-capped peaks. Ships sailing on the high seas. White sandy beach. A forest with tall, dense trees. Sirens. A dove. A galloping horse. A small hut in the woods. A burning fire in the bush. A stormy night. A full moon. A mountain stream. A lonely rock in the mountains. A gigantic garden of blooming flowers. A rising sun. Keep your awareness focused at the eyebrow center. Visualize a large lake full of lotus flowers. A sailing boat. People swimming. A lonely wooden hut in the mountains. A desolate valley. A high mountain with snow-capped peaks. A quiet evening. A beautiful sunset. Chirping birds. A tiger in the forest. An elephant. A snake. The sound of a bell ringing. Waves on the ocean. A ship at sail. A full moon. A calm and quiet evening in a moonlit valley. A mountain stream. Visualize a refreshing cold bath in that mountain stream. Experience of exhilaration. breathing through the eyebrow center. Visualize the rising sun. Clouds gathering in the sky. Drizzling rain. Fog all around. A pink rose. A sunflower. An apple. Snow-capped peaks. The mountain stream. The lonely hut in the desolate valley. Waves on the ocean. A sail on the sea. A lake with people swimming. You floating in space. Invite you to feel the whole body, from the crown of the head down to the tips of the toes, as integrated, whole, and complete. Integrated, whole, complete. Integrated, whole, and complete. Your whole body as one unified field of radiant sensation. Feel your body breathing. And know that there is nowhere to go. You are already there. I invite you to see yourself now in your most relaxed state. I invite you to settle into a place, a seat of support, of deep love. And in this time, in this space of loving awareness, restate your resolve or your intention now 3 times. And remind yourself that what you practice here will come true. With practice, with patience, all you seek, you become. Practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Awake into this present moment, this wonderful moment. This is the time. This is the place. Awake into the now. Your body, in your breath, and in your being. I invite you to allow your senses to become once again completely external. That journey we took inward was preparation for all this life that must be lived outward. We begin that practice now by moving the fingers and the toes, and the wrists, and the ankles, the arms, and the legs. As you begin to wake up the body, unless it's time to go to bed, and then just settle down, cover up, and drift off. Just begin to wake up the body, maybe shrug the shoulders, maybe turn the head from side to side very gently. Might feel good to begin to blink open the eyes. Maybe lick your lips, clear your throat. If your plan is to get up and move on to something else, you might want to just spend another moment or two on your side. So humbled, so honored to get to once again practice in partnership with Lost and Found. It's easy to feel disconnected in times like these. Organizations like Lost and Found, hopefully like Lumin Therapy, are out there to remind us that we are all connected and that there are those of us out here who are here to help. So reach out to Lost and Found, reach out to Lumin Therapy, reach out to all your support network. Just because we have to be, apart physically, doesn't mean we have to be apart spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Now is the time, more than ever, to connect on those levels. And this earth has given us this opportunity. So I know we're a few days behind of Earth Day here, but I wanted to take this opportunity once again for all of us to bow to the earth, to thank the earth for giving us this opportunity. to remind us what it's all for love, for peace, for understanding, for connection. So I invite everyone to connect to someone, connect to everyone. We all need it now more than ever. So thank you, thank you, thank you for taking this time, this space to connect with me. I feel all of you out there. Shoot us a comment. Thank you once again. Namaste. Shout out to everybody out there. Thank you all so much for joining. Remember, you can always go back and find us in our feed and Lumin Therapy and Lost and Found. You can check out these practices, watch them from the beginning, get nice and comfy and relaxed. Lisa, good to see you there. Derek, Bob, Jody, Patty, Angela, Carrie, Dean, Poe Bear, awesome. Shelly, Mary, everyone, thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. Hope everyone has a happy and healthy night. Take care, everybody. Peace.